How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're testing out another one of those units that almost was forgotten about due to their terrible release time. We have the INT GOKU Black's EZA.
Acts of gods are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, marred by death.
Alrighty, so we got this guy. We're running Fusion Zamos's Future Saga Worldwide Chaos team. And, of course, our slot 1 is sealed, but that's alright. He will do his job just fine tanking, right? So, we really wanted to push the limits of this Goku Black, right? He was a unit that released during the Fusion Zamos meta, where he didn't really get his chance to shine, and that was, you know, mostly due to the fact that that meta was obviously geared towards short content, where this guy needed time to build. Well, guess what? That time is here. Buuhan has introduced a long fight, which will allow this unit to build up. And this is still a terribly difficult fight. It's not the hardest fight, but his supers can catch you off guard. And, you know, it's worth noting that it can be a fun fight. And at the end of the day, that is what it's about, right? So, after a couple rounds of testing, I feel that like his worst turn so far has been turn 1. But if we can proc all 3 supers his turn 1, we're good from there. We've got 2 so far. Okay, yeah, so you see what I'm talking about. Turn 1 can be a little rough for him, but Zamos's team has a little bit of healing going for it. But I also have the Boos on the other rotation to kind of help out with that healing. Alright, so why did he have to seal Fizz Goku Black? I am going to do another video for this guy entirely, but, I mean, we did bring him here just because he was another Future Saga character that we could throw in, and I didn't want to use the ENT LR. Alright, okay, let's take that. Let's get that Boo build up. So we got him here just in case we end up needing a revive. There we go. Alright, perfect. So at least this Zamos gets to build up and gets to attack a little bit. Alright, I feel like with the damage reduction this guy has, we might still be okay here. Totally perfect. Alright, so we're actually solid this turn, and we can continue to build with Goku Black on the next turn. I'd say that we want to stall out this phase as much as we can, but due to the fact that we're INT type, we don't really want to be staying in this phase any longer, right? The more we can stall out the early for most characters, the better it is for them. But for him specifically, we run the risk of him getting sealed, which is not good with him being an INT type. But he didn't get sealed, Zamos got sealed once again. So you know what, that actually kind of works for us. Let's just go ahead and grab that. We can still tank slot 1 for us, and we can try to proc those supers. We got a ton of attacks there in slot 2, so pray that one of them isn't the super. Obviously, if we take the super, he's going to die. Type advantage is a thing, but I think we'll be fine on the normals at this point, which means any point past this, normals are not going... Like, if we're taking double digits on the normals here, normals everywhere else for this fight isn't going to touch him since he's type disadvantage here. There we go. We get the extra super. Alright, can we park the third? No. Okay. Alright, double digits on the 4 hits there. So, I'm thinking probably that third hit, like if we'd have procced the third super last turn, we'd have actually probably been okay here, which is fine. Let's see what we do next turn, depending on what we get. We should, as long as nobody takes this unfortunate super, we should be able to... There we go. We should be able to transform him, since his transformation... Nice, we get that dodge, and we avoid the super. Yeah, so as long as we keep our HP up, we'll get the transformation, and we'll be golden. once again, Goku Black getting sealed. Alright, so we do have the AGL Zamos on the team. He's not really the focus here. I may do a separate... I might actually do another complete showcase for him, because he's another unit. He was excellent for the Zamos meta because of his damage reduction and all that good stuff he was doing. But he can also work in long events too, because he's an infinite stacker, so... I don't know, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a video dedicated to him as opposed to the ENT one that we're doing now. There we go. Look at Texamos go. So far, he's sealed the same exact unit each time. I feel like it's pre-programmed who he's going to seal, isn't it? Because I feel like every time I run Tech Ultimate Gohan, I get the same thing. He's always sealed in this phase. There we go. So here's that transformation into Goku Black. Rose. He's already Goku Black. He's Rose now. Okay, so... who do you seal? Ah, crap. Okay, so yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, oh, we still got, I mean... decent enough defense, right? We know we're going to tank double digits here, so it's really not that big of a deal. As long as we don't eat a super. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about, right? The longer we stay in this phase, the more we run the risk of him getting sealed. And I guess I was wrong. He doesn't always pick the same unit. He just happened to every time I run Tech Ultimate Gohan. You should try it, right? Run Tech Ultimate Gohan in this event. He will get sealed 100% of the time in the first phase. There we go. Alright, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to take the hit here. If it was going to be a super, could have been dangerous, but we don't have to worry about it. Alright, so AGL's Moss is actually really helpful for this part of the fight, because I'm not mistaken, between him and Texamos, they can attack lower. So this phase can be attack lower. So actually incredibly helpful here in this part of the fight. Alright, let's see here. Do I take the 1 or do I just take... I feel like I should just take the 3. Yeah, let's just take the 3. Hopefully this drops good enough, right? We gotta make sure we get that 18 key on this. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I guess no defense raise. We're going with attack raise. Alright, and the real nice thing about AGL Zamos on this part of the fight is that if he gets hit first, right, he will launch more supers. Oh no, he lowers defense. Why did I think he lowered attack? Alright, that's fine. This will still work. Alright, look at Texamos go. Yeah, that's right. Him on the 18 key lowers attack. Alright, this might mean he's supering Buuhan, so maybe we can get lucky and get a dodge in again. Especially since we're type disadvantaged, this could be scary. Nice. Alright, we get another one. So actually that's really good because we're getting tons of attack raises. There we go, double digits. There goes that super. I knew there was one coming. Oh, actually that's not too bad. I expected a lot more there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's grab that with Texamos. Let's grab that with Goku Black. Oh, there we go. We get at least one rainbow orb with the Fizz one. Alright, and at this point, our Texamos is fully built up. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Almost 10 million damage there. So what's real nice is, while we don't have card, like Tech Ultimate Gohan, this dude is greatly raising defense on each super, which means his defense can quickly spin out of control, given the opportunity. There we go. He lowers attack and defense. So actually, he's really good for this part of the fight. We get the double super. Can we snag a triple here? Yes, we can. So that just skyrocketed our defense up. Alright, nice. So we're taking double digits at this point in this part of the fight. It's only going to get better from here, right? So while he doesn't have guards, supers can still catch him a little early. But at this point, we're pretty much golden against all supers 1.5 mil and lower. Oh, don't tell me he's about to eat a super. Oh, thank goodness. That was about to be pretty rough. Alrighty, so... Alright, let's grab that. I feel like we're gonna get the Dokkan attack here. Yeah, that's fine. It's no big deal. We could probably use the top off on health anyways. So let's just grab that. Yeah, so AGL's Moss, and we'll just get ourselves out of this phase. No need to stall.
Time to get serious.
Alright, here we go. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Wow, that went really slow. Alrighty. Oh, what? I feel like, but, we're going to launch multiple supers with AGL Samas, so we might actually just finish him right here. And if not, Texamos will definitely do it. There we go. Okay. For sure with Texamos. Alright, love that 19 million there. There it is. Okay, never mind. I lied. Boo is gonna do it. Perfect. Alrighty, so that brings us into the next phase. So this phase is the phase that can be kind of dangerous because of slot locking, right? Oh, he locked. Ooh, that is not good. We got pretty good defense though. Look at that. Alright. I can't risk putting him in slot 1 though. Him being type of disadvantage, that could hurt if we hit a super pre-super. Not worth it. We'll just float him to the next rotation and then we'll float off the edge. Yeah, look at how much that is doing to Boo tanks. So we would definitely be hurt with him in slot 1 there. Alright, nice. Of course we dodged that, not the pre-super attacks. Oh, okay. Nice. So Texamos takes it. Post-super, fully built up. Bill takes 296. Wow. Okay. So, gonna definitely need to make up some ground on that defense. Alright, especially since we're floating him off. We get another super. Excellent. And he is building attack with every attack he does. So, he can still get stronger. Although he will hit a point where eventually he just kind of caps out. Which is fine. Alright. Okay, well. That did not work out, so let's just go ahead and do this.
You shall now feel the full brunt of a god's anger. I hope you're ready.
Alrighty, so we got Goku Black's domain up. This way we can at least do some damage to him. There we go. We'll get a nice big heal there. And we'll get 2 rainbow key spheres, which is fine. We could have gotten more, but I I would have rather made sure we got that heal with AGL Zamos. Plus now we get to watch him build his defense some more. There we go, we get another super. Very nice. Okay, so now, if we can granted we're only getting 2 rainbow orbs, hopefully we can actually watch the EZA Goku Black here do some stuff. Nice, there we go, we get an additional super. We get another normal, and alright, that's all we got with 2 rainbow key spheres. That's fine, that's still pretty good. Nice. And we get the additional super. Can this finish him? Yes, it can. Perfect. Okay, so now, let's see here. We should just leave this our Buu rotation at this point. Let's grab that. Alright, let's transform Buuhan.
Excellent! I'm stronger than I ever was before! Don't worry. The pain is but momentary. Death will follow.
Excellent. Alright, so now we can let Buuhan do his thing. And we can take that, leave those rainbow orbs for the Goku Black on the other rotation. Had a feeling there was going to be a super there. Jeez. Alright, nice. We actually got pretty good considering he was floating most of the time. We get an additional super. Nice. Alrighty, so probably not. Oh wow, that actually did a whole lot of damage. Nice. Alright, we get a little bit of a heal this turn. Alright, so look at that. Real good defense there. Okay, so I don't want to risk him stunning. That's my only problem. So we'll just keep this. I don't want to risk him stunning INT GOKU BLACK since this is his showcase. So we'll do this number. Hopefully he... Yep, yes, he knew it. I knew he was going to super. Okay. That's good. He can take that double digits. Nice. Okay, so perfect. This will allow Goku Black to get some attacks in, which is exactly what we want out of him. Look at that. We got 11 mil. Nice. Alright, we got a normal. Another normal. Alright, well, that was bound to happen. We were getting pretty lucky with those additional supers. There we go. We got quite a few rainbow orbs here with EZA Goku Black, so he could probably actually do some damage here. He might. Actually, I'm pretty certain he'll finish this. Alright, give me that super. There it is. Nice. 16 mil. Beautiful. And that moves us into the final phase. Looking pretty good. We got him up to about 11 mil defense there. That's pretty good. Alright. You know, I'm almost positive he's... Unless Buu eats a super here and dies. Nope. Okay, so we might actually just finish this fight right here. yeah, okay, with that 24 million, if we get any crits, he's dead. Okay, so Goku Black may not get another... Oh, jeez. Buuhan, slow down. To be fair, he's a little more squishy in this phase. Okay, he's a lot more squishy. The only thing is, his super, actually, I think it's the hardest hitting super of the whole fight. So he hits hardest, but he's a little more squishy here. There we go. Alright, we get another super out of Buuhan. Yeah, okay, like I thought, we weren't getting that last turn out of Goku Black, but I mean, we still got a pretty good showing out of him here, which is what matters, right? He was allowed to do exactly what he was designed to do here in this fight. So, there you have it, folks. There is the INT Goku Black's EZA versus the Buuhan Red Zone. I really, I feel like I almost had to do this one compared to some of the other ones that I kind of just wanted to do, right? And that's because this dude got done real dirty. When he released, everyone, and I mean everyone, threw him into those short, dismal future fights, even into the Merge Samas fight when it dropped and been like, look, hey, haha, he sucks. Well, the reality is this dude was never designed for those fights. He was always going to be designed for a long fight, and I played the waiting game. I sat patiently here waiting, knowing that those fights would eventually come, and here we are. We have a long fight where he can actually build up and be a functioning member of the team, right? He did pretty well here, and had we not gotten stealed that one turn or rotated off, we would have looked much better. I mean, yes, that's a little bit RNG, but hey, it could happen to anyone, and he still did pretty good with that defense there, regardless. I think he does really good. I still can't wait to test him out in the Blue Zone events, where you're fighting superclass enemies, where his supers will be a little more consistent, but we will definitely do that when that drops. So, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what did you think of Goku Black here? Any minds changed? How does he compare to your initial impression when you saw him back during Worldwide's last year when he EZA'd? And while you're at it, let me know, who do you want to see next up against this event, right? Preferably units that can stack. Let me know who you want to see in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.